guys.
Another video.
I don't really know what it is, what's happening here, because what do we got? Well,
we're gonna try some Filipino bread that we could buy from a local Filipino bakery, but here it costs $60. So back in the Philippines, one of these, I'm not really sure, but I asked my relatives, back then this is like 1 peso each. But they said you can't buy bread for 1 peso anymore due to inflation. So they're like two pesos.
They're super heavy.
Well, here it is, but they make it a bit smaller like the bakery.
That's heavy, that's chunky. Weight to it, that's for sure. What's this one called? The red one? The red?
It says here kalihim. So let's show
them. What is it?
Kalihim.
Kalihim.
I don't know what that is.
Never tried it before. It looks like a hot dog in a bun or something like that. If that's dye or whatever that is, but that's heavy.
It is red dye.
Pick that up, you wouldn't think it's that heavy. Same as this one. What's this one?
Hopiang baboy. That's pork.
Pork. Oh, there you go. So I wouldn't have thought that. Hopia.
Hopia is a type of the bread, and then baboy is pig.
That's. Oh, is it? Okay, baboy. Okay.
Yeah.
Heavy as well.
It's already open. I've eaten
roll.
one of them.
This feels like Spanish bread.
Yeah. So.
That feels light. It's still a bit bulky. Like when we get it in Australia, it doesn't feel as. It's more what's hollow. Hollow.
So that's my stash. This one is called. You notice one. They're all missing one bread because I've eaten one of them.
What's that on the top? Cheese, is it?
Yeah, it's
cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's whipped cream or. And I've made a coffee. Okay. Don't judge my latte art.
And I need some water just in case. I
can't really perfect my latte art yet. Right, random.
I've never tried any of this, but okay, it's bread, isn't it? So let's see.
I'm gonna have a go at the Spanish bread.
Okay, I might have it. There you go. Oh, there's something in there.
Yeah, sweet.
I wasn't expecting that. It's. Ooh.
Not custard.
Ooh.
It's nice, right?
I wasn't expecting whatever feeling. It's like sugar. You get this nice sugary hit. I wasn't expecting that. With Australian bread, it's just like bread. So just normal bread. Or if you go to a bakery, you get like a creamy jam donut or like a separate one, like a chocolate, or really have bread that's like mixed with like a filling.
Yeah, like in here, you can tell there's sugar in it because it's outside. One is in the middle. It's just nice. One of my favorites.
That's good. And this one?
Yeah.
I want to try this just because it's so heavy and red. We would never have this. I would never have this.
No.
I've never had it before in my life.
They don't really sell it. Yeah.
Kalihim or whatever it is.
You have to go all the way to a Filipino store.
All red. The whole thing.
Solid.
Solid red. It's got a flat, plateauy flavour. You'd think it's like with the red, it's like boom.
Get something.
But to be honest with you, the Spanish bread is actually more sweet. Just colourful. It's underwhelming. It's underwhelming. When you taste it, like I wouldn't expect. When I taste this, I'd be like, okay, there's like a flavour to this because of the colour. Just like calm. There's no like sweet, sour,
great surprise.
Down.
I do wonder why they colour it.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice. You could go back for more and more and more. Which one do I like better? Spanish bread.
Spanish bread.
For sure.
So far. Same.
Sugar. Love it. Yeah. Oh, this is the pork, was it? The pork one.
Chinese.
Is it? Okay. Cultures all around the world.
Yeah.
Australia's probably, well, are we you guys got more culture, let's be honest. Yeah, the place is nice. The place is awesome. Is the culture really there, like compared to like South America, Brazil, you know, Philippines, Thailand,
Asia,
Africa, the culture's just stronger, let's say stronger, a lot stronger than...
Pork. This is my mom's favorite.
Ooh, no.
It's normal.
It feels like it's got to like get heated up. Yeah, oven, roast, toasted or crispy, or butter in the inside, crispy on the outside, you know, for sure. But to have that, I can taste, it's porky. It's definitely got that pork flavour, but it's definitely sugary as well. So I can taste the sugar in that.
You notice a lot of Filipino dish are sweet.
Yeah,
sweet.
It needs to be warmed up. I don't know, it's a good one. If I had it warmed up and I put it in the oven and I put it in the grill and I, you know, gave it that it could be really, really nice. Also, it could be nicer. It might turn into like a sausage rolly sort of, you know,
Yeah,
because
you're right.
that's got the pastries.
Sausage roll here is quite nice, and
Yeah.
meat pies. They do it quite well.
That's kind of what I was probably going for. What I know is the sausage roll, so that could turn in nicely to a sausage.
Would you have known that it's pork if I didn't tell
No.
you? Probably shouldn't have told him.
Nah, I wouldn't have known that's pork.
Because then now
unless-
I feel like you have a preconceived idea of what's going to be like. It's like, ooh, pork.
I didn't really know, but it could have tasted super nice. I honestly thought this was probably going to be the best one, the red.
Yeah.
Thought this is going to be like bread rolly. This, to be honest, this is actually my favourite. The Spanish bread, surprisingly. Enzimada. It's on nicely actually. You've dug into this one.
Alright, I'm whole. Even this one was open, and this one.
Let's have a crack at that. Oh, buttery. I don't think I'm going to eat much of that one.
Okay.
If you're hungry or whatever, buttery and cheesy and... Is that the butter on top?
I don't even know if it's a butter. It's like
Look
a.
at that. I thought it was cream.
It's like a. What do you put in? Like an icing.
Icing sugar. Cream?
Yeah.
Icing sugar?
Something like that.
Also, you know, even that cottage cheese stuff that you can put on, or what's that?
What do you put on top of inside?
Capone, is it? No, what's
No,
the...
not much.
These two would be the least. The least. It's got heated up with some barbecue sauce or some sort of sauce, then maybe it could be good. You guys already know. Third, and da 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 da. Honestly, after tasting all of them, if I was to like look at that and just look at it from afar, or just look at it, I would have thought that's number 4
Yeah.
by far, because I've had bread rolls before, and then it's like, well, you need to put something in it: ham,
Yeah.
chicken, cheese, tomato, whatever. The look of it, that looks probably the most delicious,
For sure.
edible, tasty.
Look at
that
the
one.
presentation on that.
And then I probably would have picked. I would have been like, this one could have been like a surprise. I was like, yeah, that could have been good. And then I would have thought, so that one, and then I would have thought this one. Just by looking at them, that one, that one, that one, and then that one. In actual
Wait, which
fact,
one's your second?
would be the
Oh, the red
the
one.
red one. In actual fact, it's the total opposite. That's the best one.
Definitely.
That's the second.
That is my. No, my
That's the fourth.
What? That's my favorite.
It's just so buttery.
So yum.
But that's just my taste. I don't really like butter and cheese and
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
excuse me. You like jam donut?
jam donut, isn't it? It's got that. It's like a donut.
Yeah, sugary.
That's like a bread. It's like a.
Mm.
It's
I
different.
know what you're saying.
That's very, very different. A jam
Yeah.
donut's got that, you know, sugar on the outside
Right.
rather than butter and cheese. So there you go. That's surprising. Very, very surprising for me. Spanish bread. I don't know who's eating Spanish bread every morning, but
We do. It's
I
actually
don't
more of
know.
a snack, like a merienda.
when did you say we do?
We do. Like,
We are got. Oh,
like
okay.
Filipino.
Well, there you go. You guys are onto something, because that's a shocker for a
Why
foreigner.
do you call it Spanish bread?
I don't know, but for a foreigner looking at it, if I went to your bakery or whatever it is, it's like a sleeper. You know, it wouldn't be a big seller until you try it. There you go, Spanish bread, number 1.
Filipinos borrowed bread making techniques from Spanish kitchens and connected them with many of their meals. A Filipino recipe made from combining local ingredients and techniques acquired during the Spanish colonization of the island.
What's
There you
with the inside? What's it?
Oh, it's sugar.
Is it?
I try to make
Is
them,
that
but
all sugar?
yeah, but it's very hard to make the bread to be soft. I'm not a baker.
Something in that. That's not sugar. That's like more
Yeah, sugar, butter,
cinnamon.
maybe. I don't know.
Something.
I've never made them. So I try to make pandesal. Remember that rock hard bread?
Which one for you? What's yours?
Oh. Well, top one is ensaymada all the way. They are fighting on top one, these two, for me. And then this one's a bit boring. Like I just miss what it looks like. You have a bread that looks like this here.
No, the look
Nah.
of it. It's the
Yeah, something like that. But then this one's more of a, I don't know, I think this is my mom's favorite.
It's a good yeah.
It needs to be reheated. So is the Spanish bread. If you reheat the Spanish bread, it'll be melted inside the sugar.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that, and you could dip that in your coffee or whatever
Yeah.
it is. So I can see why Spanish bread. Well, I couldn't at the start, so it's surprising me. That actually surprised me a lot.
Well, now because we're getting Joel some baskets of shoes. See you later.
Oh, that's strong.
She doesn't drink coffee.
Wow.